building.
427, send it.
Oh, dude, can I fucking hang it? Hang it! Hang it! I hanged it. Alright, shoot it. Go to fire!
Fire!
Before we left the town, we actually got intel reports from our interpreter that the Taliban commanders drive around in white station wagons and black or blue station wagons. And when we saw that white station wagon coming through, I mean, we were definitely in a huge open danger area.
Take it out!
Basically, where I was at, I was towards the front of the formation. The PL was probably about 150, 200 meters behind me.
And there was no cover. I mean, there were people trying to find tire tracks to hide, to get a little bit of a defilade behind.
It's scary. You have nowhere to go to take cover. All you can do is get on your belly and try to maneuver on the position as much as you can.
You know, in that position, the best you can do is spread out, gain fire superiority, you know, and then wait for some air support or have our vehicles move on them.
In yesterday's situation, we had nowhere to really maneuver to. Luckily for us, we had 2 trucks out there as support that if we had needed them to create a screen for us, they would have been able to.
Close air support could have been an asset to us. They were in a tree line, they were away from civilians, so there would have been minimal civilian casualties in this situation.
As soon as we take contact, what I need to do is I need to look at my location, see how far away it is, where it's coming from. So I run to the mortar. We normally get the 60s set up so we can shoot as quick as possible.
We're in hell right now. We're taking contact from there. That white building there, about what, 340 meters?
Yeah.
Taking contact. What's coming from that?
Our mortarman, he was looking for the positions where we were taking fire from.
Lewis! That white building!
427, send it.
Oh, dude, can I fucking hang it? Hang it! Hang it! I hanged it.
From where they were shooting at us from is a good distance out. It was almost 1,000 meters out.
Yesterday we were having a hard time finding out where they were shooting us because it was multiple directions. So as soon as we got a good distance and direction, I sent that up to the mortar. He fired it in handheld mode.
Go to fire!
Fire!
In a firefight, if you don't have your cool, you can't think clearly, you know?
Shortly after he fired a round, a 60-millimeter round into each position, the fire ended. I would say that he probably laid down enough cover and put enough scare into the enemy that we were able to get out of there. I mean, it was definitely a frightening experience to, be out there in the open and have nowhere to go. I mean, I think we owe our mortarmen a lot. They are out there so that we have some type of superior fire other than just the guns that we have in our hands.
Roger, good copy. You pushing the hog over?